Jesus is on his way to Jerusalem, and he traveled through the region Samaria and Galilee, and he was entering a village there. And it says that he was met by 10 people with the disease of leprosy. These 10 people, each with leprosy, it says that Jesus met them, and it says this, and they stood at a distance from him. You know why they had to do that? Where it says they stood at a distance? Because it was allowed by the law of Moses to stone people with leprosy if they got too close to a healthy population. And you can kind of understand that, because if someone had a contagious disease, they didn't want the disease to be passed on to the healthy population. So it was permitted. It was permitted. If people with leprosy got too close to a healthy population, they could stone them. And that's the reason it says, and they stood at a distance from him and raised their voice. You know why they had to do that? They had to yell, unclean, unclean, unclean. Whenever healthy people were near, they had to yell. They had to their clothes had to be ripped, their hair had to be messed up, they had a beard, it had to be muffled, so that people would clearly know that these individuals had leprosy. They had to stand at a distance, their clothes had to be all ripped, they had to shout, unclean, unclean, unclean. And they screamed to Jesus, Master, have pity on us. Jesus, Master, have pity on us. All of you have prayed the leper's prayer. Jesus, Master, have pity on me. Jesus, Master, have pity on this family. All of us have prayed the leper's prayer.